Well, the Santa Ana winds are kicking, leaving us nothing but clear skies over. Danny Duffy, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. What's your take on him, EK?
Remember, guys, this is someone that will come at you with 4 different pitches. He'll change velocity, he'll go up and down, the break on the pitches makes it a real challenge for a hitter.
A quick out number 1. Into the box, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Duffy has his sign. Here's the first pitch. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Gary Sanchez takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Now a snap throw to first. Back in standing.
Keeping him close.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
And a pitch out, but Ellsbury stays put. One-0 count. Here it is. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. High and deep to right center field. Ranging back is Dyson, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Yeah, the number 2 and 3 guys come through with back-to-back hits here with 1 out in the first. Now they've got something cooking, and they'll try to stake themselves to an early lead.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And there to take it in is Gordon for out number 2. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. And with a quick breather here, let's take a look at the defensive alignment for Kansas City. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, Matty, we've got the big man behind the plate, Salvador Perez. We all know what he means to this game, how he impacts it defensively, gives you a little pop on the offensive side, but most importantly, a clubhouse leader. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Here's his swing, and just foul, says the umpire, and he was right on that one. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Boy, he comes through with a 2-out, 2-strike RBI. That's a real confidence builder right there. And conversely, that's very deflating if you're out there on the mound.
Settling in now, Mark Teixeira, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Dyson on the move, but this will land foul shy of the wall. Set to deliver the 0-1. In the air out toward right field. Dyson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Masahiro Tanaka, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. What do we need to know here, EK?
Well, guys, when you talk about starting pitchers, he's one of the most consistent there is in the game. He's got a career ERA in the low 3s. I expect him to throw a good ball game here in this one.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Well, you know, the big key to throw on the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. He pulls this one into right. Number 99 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Lorenzo Cain gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
2 out, nobody on. Hit in the air to right field. Waiting on it, the right fielder. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Chase Headley makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Chase Headley.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
And you know, I think it's going to be important that when guys get their pitches, they take advantage. There it looked like he was taken all the way, and he may not get another pitch that catches that much of the plate.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting 8.
Number 26 stands in.
Number 26.
Duffy's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
And if you're not careful, this is the kind of guy that can run off 6 scoreless innings against you from here out. So that first inning run isn't something you can bank on holding up.
Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run. Solo shot to right center. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees. Standing in now, number 99. Popped high in the air. Calling for it, Hosmer. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Brett Gardner will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, a couple of good swings back-to-back, but nothing at all to show for it.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Yankees do get one on the solo homer. Leading off the inning, Eric Hosmer, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
First baseman, Eric Hosmer.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And he misses again, 2-0.
Two tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
Splitter is right there, so he climbs back to 2-1. And a good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
And that splitter, it's only coming in around 86, but it's really falling through the zone.
And he'll have himself a leadoff single as this is through into left.
Batting fifth,
Kendrys Morales will stand in, coming off a season in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger at DH. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Yeah, and then just one pitch later, he essentially turns that single into a double by letting him advance into scoring position.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Salvador Perez will stand in, and his guys have got something cooking now with 2 on and nobody out.
And down by 2, this is a good opportunity to try to put yourselves level.
Snap throw from the catcher, and he saw it coming that time, back in standing. First and second here with nobody out. 3-0 now. The alarm bells are ringing now.
They're getting louder and louder, too.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Alex Gordon is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Well, right here is where you've got to be smart out there. They've got nowhere to put you, so he probably won't be working the corners.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded. Christian Colon comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. I'll tell you, he's already hit one guy. He is not afraid to work inside.
No, and as much as I hate to say it, pitchers have just as much right to the inside part of the plate as you do.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. One there, on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
And with one away, they were hoping to get the double play up the middle to get him out of this. But they wind up only getting one on the play as that run comes home to score on the fielder's choice.
Hit to first, scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. We welcome you back on a sunny day here in Los Angeles, set to start the third inning in this one. Jacoby Ellsbury is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. Duffy into the windup. First pitch on the way. And this is hit high in the air and crossing into foul ground behind third. There is Moustakas to look it in for the first out.
The batter, catcher.
Gary Sanchez is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here it comes on 0-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Digging in, Didi Gregorius. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Gregorius.
Flipped out the other way toward short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Alcides Escobar, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You know, looking back at Escobar's production in the 2015 ALCS, it's a pretty good reason he was named MVP of that series. He hit a blistering .478. That's called carrying a ball club.
And he gets the call there, 3-1. Yeah, and then in Game 1 of the World Series, he hit the inside-the-park home run off Matt Harvey, the first inside-the-park homer in the World Series since 1929.
That was pretty cool. But all in all, Escobar finished the 2015 postseason with a .329 average, 9 RBIs. He was definitely a huge factor in the Royals' run to the championship.
Third baseman, number 8.
Mike Moustakas stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
And I've got a little Moustakas trivia for you here. When he was drafted 2nd overall in 2007, a high school teammate of his, Matt Dominguez, was selected 12th overall. They were only the 6th pair of high school teammates to be selected in the first round of the same draft.
Lorenzo Cain is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Eric Hosmer strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. Too high, 1-0. Not close, it's 2-0.
Yeah, and he didn't even have to think twice about that one. And now he's got a good hitters count here, 2-0.
Swung on, missed, 2-1. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Starlin Castro will start things out here for the Pinstripers, to be followed by Mark Teixeira on deck.
Starlin Castro.
Here's a high pop-up. Hosmer is there for it. 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here's the dangerous Mark Teixeira. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Duffy has his target. Here's the 0-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Stepping in, Chase Headley. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Leading off the inning, Kendrys Morales, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Ellsbury on the move. He's there, but oh, he missed it. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. Around third and being waved on home. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. So, unfortunately, he'll be forced to leave the game here with an apparent head injury. And we're hoping, of course, it's nothing too serious, but it's usually not good when it's above the neck.